you're probably wondering, you're probably oh so curious. See, Kyra, you literally disappeared. You fucking disappeared. And to that I say I did. And to that I say, mind your business. Doe, a deer, female deer. And I don't even know where I'm going with this. And I actually probably won't go anywhere with this, but what's this? Scottish that I wish you saw. So I'm gonna show you some really cool things to go on to do on the guitar. So the first thing you can do is this, which is really cool, really fun, makes it look like you know what you're doing. Second thing you can do is this. And you could become Jake Kiska. It's kind of like a metamorphosis thing. So if you basically play the guitar enough times, you can basically become Jake Kiska. And eventually your hair will start to darken or lighten. Your features will start to change, and all of a sudden you'll have such a big dick. Well, my phone ran out of storage, and then it got dark, and so I had to take a break. But if you guys thought that I wasn't gonna show you any more cool things I do on the guitar, you're literally out of your mind. So this isn't plugged into an amp because amps are for bitches. And by bitches, I mean really cool people. I unfortunately, well, I'm cool. Let's not get it twisted. And you want to know how I know that I'm cool? I'm going to show you. You can also, this is another thing you can do on the guitar. You can do on the guitar. I don't know, it's like I'm drunk, but I'm not. I've actually never had alcohol in my life. So, look at this. And if you just get to a little titty tapping, you just dance up and down the fretboard, and eventually you'll just make like something that Bach would fucking drool over. Another thing you can do is this: you can write your own songs. I know, it's almost like I'm the next Taylor Swift. And you do that, and eventually Game of Thrones is going to ask you to redo their soundtrack because you sound so freaking cool. Another thing you can do, or if you want to get fancy, and again, it's like Jay Kiska just kind of like enters my body in a non-sexual way, in a spiritual way. He enters in my body in a spiritual way and just takes over, and all of a sudden he's just shredding up and down the fretboard, but it's me, but it's the spirit of him. He ain't dead though. You know, you could do a little. Don't mess up like me though, because if you do, well, you're not really going to become famous. So, if you want to be really, really, really cool, you just have to, 1, act like you know what you're doing. 2, ask Spirit to deliver Jay Kiska's talent into your body. 3 is don't use an amp, because then it makes it harder for people to hear what you're doing, so they can't hear when you ultimately sound really bad. And number 4, have a lot of swag. Have a lot of swag, have a big dick, energy. We stay clean on this channel, you know? And if somebody gave me an amp, I would literally be just tearing this shit up like Rascal Flatts Life is a Highway level of tearing it up. Honestly, my phone keeps running out of storage. It's like it hates me, and it's really, just really, really, really misogynistic, and it's like, I got a bone to pick with this bitch. But I keep saying that I have no storage left, and so this ultimately means that number 5, to be extra cool and be good at the guitar, have a phone with really low storage. And then basically, that's the recipe for being swagalicious. And if you don't have all those things, it's fine. We can pick them up as we go, and we can learn and grow as we go. But if you have all 5, you're like, Thanos is scared of you, actually. Not me, though. Stay safe out there. Jake Paulers.